Naoya Inoue.
I see me wiping him out clean. He's too small for me. He's too short.
He needs to get his weight up, is what you're saying.
Sure, for sure.
And paid the price.
I feel like the hype is around amongst him because he's a Japanese person doing these things.
Signing their own death warrant.
In the name of Inoue.
He just won.
That is a
WBA and IBF Bantamweight Champion of the World, introducing Naoya
Different weight classes.
I don't think anybody beats him unless, obviously a lucky punch, something could happen. Maybe he goes in sick, maybe he...
Introducing to you first, the defending world champion, hailing from Zama, Kanagawa, Japan, with a sensation.
This is Fighting as Art. Let's go. In 2018, when Inoue participated in the World Boxing Super Series and clashed with this bodybuilder in the quarterfinal, he delivered a knockout for the ages. Payano, nicknamed Baby Pacquiao,
Is 3 lefts to the body.
Dominant win over
Record.
belts in the bantamweight division. As the undisputed champion, he set his sights on a new challenge, moving up in weight. And because of his status, Inoue was
bad dude. You hear me?
Those type of situations. Opens up this third round with a combination. Pablo's in that corner and desperately needs to get out. He has that left hand.
71, I know he will.
The monster. A fearsome flurry, and he's down.
goes into a fight injured, maybe he breaks a hand. In boxing, anything would happen. So that's the only chance I'd say anybody at 122 has.
He is undefeated with 26 wins, no losses, 23 big wins.
which produces.
Inoue has been whistling the knockout tune to all opponents for 12 years now.
5, 6, 7, 8. It's over. It is.
There's that stick. Floyd proving that. And Fulton got the skills to back up his size as well.
An unusual opponent, Fulton was bigger and taller.
Fulton has gotten the most emphatic.
Famous for his creative punches,
93% of the fight is built.
high IQ in the ring,
Paul Butler. Inoue unified all four modes.
This is the tale of devastation.
You're off the movie screen. Now picture believing you could use all that size to intimidate one of the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighters in the world just because he doesn't believe he could size up Naoya Inoue. And believe me, it did not end well. Introducing Naoya Inoue. Let's take a little second to chat about Naoya Inoue. Because if you're new to boxing, you could look at him and think, man, this guy's too small to do any real damage. Wrong. Naoya Inoue is a certified wrecking machine, born in Japan, built different. He's the man who smashes faces with blows you don't even see coming. A cold-blooded finisher with explosive timing, surgical accuracy, fast. He's sharp, he's violent, and he's cool about it. That's what makes him so dangerous. He's not battling with emotion. He's not hitting for the fences. He's taking you apart with the attitude of a surgeon. And when he strikes, it's lights out. The encounter building tension. So here we are. Naoya Inoue is at a gym, getting some light work done, sharpening up, getting loose, putting in the quiet work that champions live for. In comes this muscle-bound behemoth, a person at least 3 or 4 weight classes heavier than Inoue, chest expanded up, grinning, flexing, trying to make a show of it. Now ordinarily, a professional boxer, particularly one as disciplined as Inoue, would simply disregard this foolishness, stay focused, stick to the game plan. But today was different. Because this man wasn't simply creating a scene, he was calling Inoue out, mocking him, making jokes, talking crap like, man, Y'all are making this little man out to be some world beater? He ain't nothing. Bad idea, buddy. Real poor idea. The sparring match begins. Eventually, the gym owner, noting the tension, offers a little light sparring. You know, just a couple rounds. Nothing insane. Inoue, calm as ice, grins and agrees. The muscular giant, he's licking his chops, thinking he's ready to show the world how a real man fights. Spoiler alert, he was about to learn the most devastating lesson of his life. Round 1, the humiliation starts. Bell rings. At first, the muscular behemoth surges forward, brawling, swinging wide shots, trying to bully Inoue around the ring. And for about 5 seconds, he believes it's working. Until it isn't. Because Inoue, calm, serene, begins slashing through him with razor-sharp replies. Pop, quick punch to the nose. Whap, left hook to the body. Boom, overhand right to the temple. The giant staggers, eyes wide, suddenly understanding he's not in a Marvel movie, he's imprisoned in a horror flick. Round 1 domination continues. Inoue doesn't hurry, doesn't even break a sweat. He's toying with the larger guy, slipping blows by millimeters, countering with sniper-like accuracy. Every time the behemoth attempts to force forward, he's swallowing shots, clean, sharp, brutal. Body shots that sound like gunshots, hooks that twist him sideways, straight rights that make him examine his life choices. The crowd, the entire gym, is dead silence. All you can hear is the thump of leather against flesh. Round 2, the humiliation peaks. By round 2, it's hardly even a contest anymore. The muscular giant is breathing heavily, hands dropping, face red and swollen. And Inoue, he's hardly warmed up. At one point, Inoue feints a jab, and the gigantic flinches like a scared kid. And that's when Inoue decides to amp up the heat. Bam! Left hook to the liver. The giant moans. Boom! Right cross right down the pipe. Down goes the muscle man. Flat on his back, arms sprawled, ego crushed. Aftermath, the lesson. The room falls quiet. Even the dude's pals don't know what to say. Naoya Inoue, being the class act he is, helps the guy up, offers a brief handshake, no gloating. No trash talk. Because true murderers don't need to bark. They let their hands do the talking. And that, my friends, is why you never judge a warrior by their size. It ain't about how huge your muscles are. It's about skill, timing, heart, and the cold, hard fact that when it comes to battling, size without talent gets you wounded. Breakdown why Inoue is different. Naoya Inoue isn't simply good for his size. He's excellent, period. He possesses knockout power that shouldn't even be attainable given his size. He possesses the reflexes of a cat and the accuracy of a laser. You can bench press 500 pounds. You can squat a vehicle. But if you get into a ring with Naoya Inoue, and you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna learn very quick. Muscles don't win battles. Brains, talent, and heart do. Final thoughts, closing out strong. So next time you hear someone talking crap about Naoya Inoue being too small or not strong enough, just remember this tale. Remember the muscular giant. Remember the lesson he learned, the hard way. Inoue may not appear like the biggest dog in the battle, but make no mistake, he's the scariest one in the yard. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. If you enjoyed this analysis, make sure you slam that like button, leave a comment below, and click that subscribe so you don't miss any of our future boxing articles. Until next time, stay sharp, stay modest, and remember, respect the monster.